Hello and welcome to muazo.co.uk. My name's Nitin and today it's Fragrance Friday. So if you have visited the website recently, you may have noticed that if you've been through the exercise, you may have counted all the fragrances that we've stocked and the videos that we've done. So we have, I think, 2 more fragrances left to take a look at. I've got my sack. I don't know which fragrance is going to come out first, and let's just see what happens. So, Fragrance Friday, kind of like final one for the Library of Fragrance for the moment, and we'll have some more Fragrance Fridays, so don't panic. Let's see. Okay, so we've got one. Frangipani. So, Frangipani. It's not going to change how many times I say it. Frangipani, if you're not familiar with it, I'm sure you are, is obviously a flower. And do not mistake it with Frangipan. 2 different things. Frangipani is a flower, so I'm expecting this. I mean, even from the colour, it's a different colour compared to most of the Library of Fragrance scents. So it's going to be floral. I don't know how floral, and I don't know how exact this is going to be, but there's only one way to find out. So, looking for floral, it's going to be probably not fresh, maybe deep, maybe a little bit oily, rich. I think that's what I'm going for. So, let's find out. As usual, 3 squirts. That is really nice. I'm already catching it in the environment. Oh, it smells really nice already. But let's get right in there. What are we looking at? That was a really deep breath. Okay, that is definitely rich. It's a rich scent. It's oily. It's rich, it's flowery. Oh, it's very precise. So if you are familiar with a Frangipani, I think this will, and you're a fan, this will definitely hit that mark. I can already, yeah. It's very flowery. It's a little bit like cherry blossom, but a lot richer, a lot deeper. Again, like we always say, the Library of Fragrance scents are all linear, so they kind of are what they are. But if you kind of dig around, you get a feel for them. You get like an essence. And in this case, if you hadn't smelt Frangipani before, and you came across this scent, and someone was wearing it, or you just came across it, you'd be forgiven to think initially of rose water. You'd be like, ooh, that's rose or rose water. Rose water. So, but the more we dig around there, you know it's not, it's different. It's richer, it's not sweet, it's rich. It's not sickly, it's warm. This is one of those scents that if it was in the environment, you would just love it. If you were to spray it around the environment, wear it on yourself for sure. Yeah, go for it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you were to spray it in your current environment, you would think, you know what, that is a really nice scent. It smells of a flower unknown. For some, it could be a bit too rich. But if you like rose water, if you like roses, if you like cherry blossom, if you like those richer scents that are somewhat slightly oily even, because they're so rich. I mean, if we were looking at the Library of Fragrance and thinking, ooh, what would this be a mix of? You could, and if you're familiar with these, baby powder, which I was saying was a bit like baby oil, and cherry blossom and some sort of cake in between. That is exactly what it is, and it's so nice. That's so appealing. Okay, on to the next one. We've only got one left, but hey, let's just dig around. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. Hawaiian vanilla. I'm assuming this is going to be obviously vanilla, but just by knowing what vanilla smells like, I'm assuming that this is either going to go vanilla, really vanilla, like super rich on the vanilla spectrum, or it's going to be very subtle. It's going to go on the subtle side. So I'm hoping it's subtle, because vanilla is one of those scents that you either kind of like it or you don't. And I'm going for Hawaiian vanilla to be subtle and sweet. Let's give this a go. I'm already catching that. I like it when you can catch the scent already rather than having to take it right up to your nose, because it gives you a feeling of atmosphere before I take it right up to the nose and get the real hit. So already it's, yeah. For me, this is exactly how I like it. It's on the subtle side. Nice vanilla. This is subtle vanilla. This is when you go from, when you're growing up and you go from the vanilla ice cream that comes out of a tub and it's yellow, and that's the only ice cream you ever knew. And then you go somewhere else really fancy and they give you vanilla ice cream that's white with little specks in it. And you have that and you're like, this is vanilla? You've blown my mind. And all of a sudden the yellow vanilla seems really out of place. The yellow ice cream seems really out of place. Almost nuclear. Like it's reacting to something. It's sweet. You may find it a bit too sweet. I like it. I think for women, this is a definite go-to. You must try this. If you like sweeter scents that are also subtle, if you like vanilla, this is a great scent, I think. For men, probably not so, because it is on the sweeter side. I mean, if you were going to use Frangipani, let's say, yeah, for a man you could maybe even get away with one squirt of this, because it's richer. It's like an oily richness to it. But with vanilla, this is very vanilla. I mean, that's not very vanilla-y, but it's definitely vanilla. I think someone, if you were wearing this and you said, hey, what do you think I'm wearing? They'd go, oh, it's vanilla. But it's a subtle vanilla. It's a soft vanilla. It's soft. I really do have to get it up there, because it seems like it will require reapplication. Maybe I've just become used to it or acclimatized to it, but I think this would be also a good scent if you're looking for an idea of what to use it for. Is to spray onto your laundry. Spray it onto your laundry, yeah, for sure. It's got definitely that nice, refreshing, like not refreshing, but fresh scent. Like you could spray it onto your laundry, make it smell nice again, and no one really complain and go, hey, you put vanilla on my laundry. No one's gonna say that. They're gonna be like, oh, it just smells nice, and just take a big whiff of your laundry. This is nice. I like it. What will I go for? What's gonna hit my favorite shelf? I'll do a review of that, by the way. Favorite shelf, I think it's gonna have to be Frangipani. That is Fragrance Friday. The final one for the Library of Fragrance, but not to worry. I have a few things up my sleeve, one of these sleeves, and let me know. The usual. Leave your comments below. Have you used the Library of Fragrance before? If you haven't, come visit muazo.co.uk, take a look, it's free delivery to the UK. And if you have used these particular scents, let me know what you think. Leave your comments. You know I always get back to you. I love it when you guys write, especially the regulars. Hi regulars, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Come on, you got nothing to lose. It's a bit of fun, it's Friday. Just take the edge off and get you into the mood. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting my business, Muazo, which is totally independent and self-funded, essentially. So until next week, have a wonderful Friday, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.